There is a running joke that China has banned crypto 18 times. Chinese regulators have never exactly been crypto advocates. Since 2009, China and Hong Kong have banned or otherwise caused fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the crypto space on 19 separate occasions and counting. The Chinese Communist Party has had a vendetta against blockchain-based digital currencies since their infancy. China's solution was to create its own cryptocurrency for various reasons. And that's what we will explore in this video. What is the real reason behind China's ban on crypto? Does China's new cryptocurrency have a chance of competing with the US dollar? What does China's recent ban mean for the future of blockchain? Welcome to another project. Crypto's borderless and unregulated nature runs against the Chinese government's vision for a state-dominated economy. However, China isn't the only country to ban cryptocurrencies. 50 other countries have placed bans on crypto, according to a report from the Global Legal Research Directorate of the Law Library of Congress. Currently, 9 countries have an absolute ban, which makes crypto illegal, which means that people in these countries cannot buy or sell or possess crypto. The other 42 have an implicit ban, which prohibits financial institutions. This means banks are not allowed to transact payments related to crypto, including NFTs. China joins Algeria, Bangladesh, Egypt, Iraq, Morocco, Nepal, Qatar, and Tunisia as countries that have outlawed crypto. China banned virtual currencies for the first time in 2009, specifically for trading real-world goods. This meant you could not use crypto to buy anything tangible. This was just the beginning of a decade of anti-crypto regulations. 4 years later, in 2013, the People's Bank of China prevented Chinese financial institutions from handling Bitcoin transactions and called crypto a currency without real meaning. Beijing sees cryptocurrencies as the epitome of mindless guesswork. It sees it as Macau-style gambling and nothing more. On September 24, 2021, China's central bank declared all crypto-related transactions illegal, citing concerns about gambling fraud and money laundering. This seemed like the last nail in the coffin. The move sparked a sharp drop in markets after some investors raced to dump their holdings, and the price of Bitcoin fell nearly 10% after the announcement. Until now, most of the world's crypto mining has taken place in China, with the US in a distant second place. However, this has not changed the government's skepticism about crypto. China began by taking aim at crypto mining operations within its borders back in 2019. A China's state planner expressed interest in banning Bitcoin mining. This became effective when the government banned mining in the province of Sichuan, which is the epicenter of Bitcoin mining. Just to get a glimpse of how significant Sichuan is in the world of crypto, you just need to compare the crypto industry in China and the US. In April 2021, 47% of all crypto mining happened in China. In contrast, the US accounted for 16% of the world's crypto mining during that same month. Majority of China's 47% is mined in Sichuan. China's central bank cited concerns about gambling fraud and money laundering as the reason behind cracking down on cryptocurrencies. But there is also another reason in disguise. And that is, China is undergoing an energy crisis. China has the world's most energy-intensive economy. This has led to the worst electricity crisis it has faced in a decade. The main reason is that China is still highly dependent on coal, which provides 70% of the country's power generation. The problem is that the electricity prices paid to generators are regulated by the central government, while the prices of the coal used to generate electricity are not regulated by the government, but instead they are set on the market, which means the price of coal fluctuates a lot more than the price of electricity. And if coal prices rise, it doesn't make economic sense for coal power plants to keep supplying electricity unless regulators increase electricity prices. The current energy crisis has spiraled because plants have been avoiding generating at a loss by claiming they have a technical malfunction or by failing to purchase the coal they needed to run. More than half of China's provinces have been rationing electricity over the past couple of weeks, disrupting the daily lives of tens of millions of people. The situation is widespread. In recent days, factories in 20 of China's 31 provinces have suffered a loss of power, elevators have been turned off, stores' opening hours have shortened, and factories have had to reduce operating days and power consumption. The U.S. carmaker, Tesla, which has a large factory in China, is among many industrial firms that have been put on notice of longer shutdowns next week as the lack of electricity becomes acute in some regions. Some provinces have experienced outright blackouts. On top of that, greenhouse gas emissions by China are the largest of any country in the world, both in production and consumption terms, and stem mainly from coal burning in China, including coal-fired power stations and coal mining in general. It is also the leading emitter of greenhouse gases, accounting for nearly 30% of global emissions. China seems committed to fulfilling its pledges to the international community. It has been the world's leading investor in renewable energy since 2013. About half the world's electric vehicles and 98% of electric buses run in China. China aims to have its carbon dioxide emissions peak before 2030 and be carbon neutral by 2060. That necessarily entails a crackdown on cryptocurrency mining. The energy-consuming and often carbon-belching process used to maintain a cryptocurrency's network. Mining is so popular there that gamers have sometimes blamed the industry for a global shortage of powerful graphics cards, which miners use for processing cryptocurrencies. You can click on the top right corner to learn more about the looming global semiconductor shortage. But another reason is China's plan to end US dollar dominance. Before we continue, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. It goes a long way in supporting the channel. China is in an ongoing trade war with the US, and one thing that Beijing hates about the world is the dominance of the US dollar. China has been working for over a decade to undermine its role in global trade and investment. It's no secret that it wants its currency, the yuan, to replace the US dollar as the world's global currency, which would give it more control over its economy. So what's a better way to move ahead of time than creating its own digital currency? And here comes the digital Chinese yuan, a state-backed digital currency designed to offer the surface-level convenience of cryptocurrency with none of the privacy and decentralization benefits of it. China's president, Xi Jinping, expressed a desire for China to be a leader in Internet of Things, in AI, and in blockchain. China does not want any other cryptocurrency competing with the digital yuan. China is planning to expand the viability of its crypto by making the digital Chinese yuan available to foreign users during the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics. So how is this affecting the crypto market? What is pretty clear is that China's cryptocurrency sector is over for now. Some miners have chosen to move to other countries, while others choosing to offload their mining rigs on the market at bargain basement rates. The prices for machines used in mining are getting much lower by the day. Across the world, however, smaller operators may be able to mine more easily without the competition of giant Chinese operations, which are exiting the market. Singapore, Amsterdam, and Frankfurt are establishing their footprint as international centers for financial technology. That's all we have today. Let us know in the comments what you think about China's ban on crypto. We are always looking for your opinions on this topic. For sticking around till the end, here is an interesting fact about crypto. There are more than 7,300 cryptocurrencies in existence because it's relatively easy to create a coin and put it out there. But as of December 2021, the top 20 coins account for about 86% of the cryptocurrency market. If you enjoyed the video, here are some other videos that we have handpicked. We are sure you will enjoy. Until next time.